Good evening, everybody. Happy Friday. Welcome to stream. It is lovely to have you all here. And I immediately have to step away for a second. I forgot to get something important before stream starts. So, music's coming back for like a minute. Hi, I'm Mr. Pig. I don't make mistakes, I just make bad decisions on purpose. Anyway. Thank you, Sabs. Anyway. Hello, Josh. Hello, Sabs. Hello, any lurkers. And we are going to be... playing the game. You know, the game. The game, where you play the game. I've been looking forward to this. Mostly because I just really like this game. And the more I've been playing it, the more I've realized how much I enjoy it. Oops, very high sensitivity. Oh, hi. Oh, that's neat. They back off when you shoot them. Plonk. Anything fun and scannable? Ooh, apparently yes. Bridge currently not receiving power. Scan control post nearby to energize bridge. I don't see a control post though. Security gate connected to moving bridge operation. Activate bridge to open gates. Oh, you know what? Fish. Ew, those are ugly fish. Hidelings. Aquatic miniature herd animal. Targets travel in large storms. Contact with targets can cause minor damage. So, they did mention a control post. Oh, is it? Yes, I think it's underwater. And it's so difficult to move underwater. No, it doesn't seem... Oh! Even more so. There's just stuff down here. Better. I slightly updated my controls between streams, and it does make things a little bit easier. Unable to activate Luminoth lore projector. Oh, I don't have green yet apparently. Analysis indicates a viable attach point for the grapple beam. Grapple beam module missing, unable to attach to grapple point at this time. Good. Man, I remember so much from this area, it's weird. The bridge is composed of a number of unknown alloys. Despite evidence of numerous assaults, the bridge remains intact. By conventional terms, this bridge is indestructible. Hell yeah. We love a bridge that's indestructible by conventional terms. There's no point picking these dudes off. It benefits nobody. They're so easy to avoid. Whoa! They can vanish? Flying plant predator bursts from Earth and takes flight. Fires sonic blasts. Generates stealth field that disrupts most visors. Whoa. Like, we've already seen evidence that we're going to get some kind of sonic visor at some point. But it's still really cool to see more and more enemies that are using that kind of stuff. Yeah. Luminoth Sentinel Crystal, used to monitor key sites. Used by Luminoth soldiers to observe tactical areas during war. Most are still broadcasting to Umos. Oh, neat! Umos knows I'm here. Yeah, we're gonna get a hedgehog-shaped visor. Man, I remember it being really difficult to figure out how to get this missile expansion. Oh, neat. Chat, we call that a shortcut. They're a pretty common concept in Metroidvanias. Yeah. Fucking... kept locking onto the dude I didn't want to be attacking. Whatever. Anything else here? It looks interesting, but is apparently non-functional. Yo, it's this area! This... How can I say this nicely? This area sucks. Morphology, Grenchler, water-based reptilian predator. Well armored and deadly at any range. Its back shell is vulnerable to explosive blasts, however. Ah, you see, that's a problem. Ow, ow, ow. Fucking... The fact that your first encounter with these dudes is 2 of them is just mad. Oh, I know what you're meant to do. Nope, I don't. I was wrong. Okay. What do you mean you're still alive? I thought you were dead. Ow! Ow! Jesus. This is harder than any boss fight so far. I can't even see them anymore. Jesus. And no health for that. Power bridge is online, yet its control system is missing from area. Unable to move bridge to new position. Target creates beneficial gases. Poisonous sap keeps it from being eaten by most creatures. Yeah, that is, I think, the most difficult boss fight. Certainly in the early game. And it's not even a boss fight. It's just a fight. Oh, hey. I'll take that. Who must you, bitch? You saw that happening to me and you did nothing? Oof. I see you there. I want you. You will be mine. I mentioned it earlier. I do want to get 100% collectibles in this game, if I can. Man, I'm half tempted to hang around here and just get back to full health. Unit is a moving bridge. It is capable of receiving commands but needs power. Energize nearby bomb slot to activate bridge. Dark Sentinel Crystal. Monitor system designed for use on Dark Ether. Used by Luminoth soldiers to monitor critical areas throughout Dark Ether. Few remain. Those that do broadcast data to Umas of Ether. Okay, so even these ones are broadcasting to him. It's kind of interesting to me.
Recording to logbook.
Ink Sphere Cache, living storage unit of the Ing Horde. These ink spheres keep useful items in a dimensional pocket. The pocket can be breached by destroying the ink sphere. Well, that sucked. Oh, that sucks. Donkey dicks. Now, what's interesting here is that now there's a door I just can't reach. And down there, well, I can reach, but I can't do anything with. Over there, another door. Can reach, can't do anything with. But those toadstools let me get back up there. So you only come to the Dark World, at least this time, in order to move the bridge. And I think, like, there are a couple of really clever things where you have to move something in the Dark World to move it in the Light World. I don't think there are any where something you move in the Light World is reflected in the Dark World, which, I don't know, might have been an interesting inversion of the concept. Why y'all gotta be bitches about it? Dark Pirate Commando. Darkling possessed elite space pirate. Increased combat ability due to symbiotic presence. Able to phase out of local time-space. Ow! What do you mean? Oh, hello? What do you mean they've just got super grenades? You know what? Fuck it. Oh, that's interesting. You don't have to beat them. They just leave eventually. Huh. There aren't a lot of enemies like that in any Metroid game. I told you I'd get you. Oh, that's just mean, actually. Son of a bitch, the fact that there are no guardrails on those pisses me off. Man, I should have scanned you. Oh. Sporb. Lurking carnivorous plant. Fires poisonous needles in battle. Can grip small objects with its jaws. You can, like, regenerate or some BS. Chat, I am the worst Metroid player. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, actually. Thank you for the dukes, Paula. I don't deserve your dukes. Oh, thank you for the follow, Majora. That is thoroughly appreciated. Oh my lord! Why is that so hard? The answer is it probably isn't. Oh, okay, there's more to it. Hell yeah. I'm assuming you're familiar with the Metroid Prime games? Yeah, Torvus Bug is sweet. Like, it sucks, to be clear. It's awful and I hate it. But that's mostly because I just got my ass beat by some crocodiles that shoot lightning. You know what? I think 3 is my favorite, but 2 is the best. And I know that, like, how can I believe both of those things? But, like, you'll know. Brains are complicated. 3 is my favorite, but 2 is absolutely the best of them. You're not gonna pop out and try to eat me? Because you wouldn't be the first. Yep. Oh, ho, ho, ho. This pig does not know how to play Metroid. Oh yeah, they're all 3 great. Uh-huh. Oh, the PED suit is peak in so many ways. I am going to be playing Prime 3 next, but Prime 2 seemed like the better one for spooky season. Because, you know, it's got such a great dark atmosphere. Yeah, the PED suits, the Hyper Beam. I know there have been other Hyper Beams before, but this just gets me... I don't even want to be up here! Son of a bitch. I went through all of that for nothing. Because I don't have the grapple yet. Hell yeah. Denzium? I think that's super missiles.
They call me Mr. Pig! Ah!
Crystal, thank you for the raid. Crystal... Oh! Thank you, Greg, for the shout-out. Didn't see what happened there. Probably something useful. Hello, Crystal. Hello, Greg. Crystal, how are you enjoying Ghost Trick? I have heard mostly positive things about it. Oh, Hell yeah, Majora, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Hello, J12. You're cool. Chat, did you know that Crystal's cool and Greg's cool? And J12's cool. I know that it does have a good dog. Okay. Yeah, the thing is, Greg, I'm broadly aware of that, but I'm also aware that that is less of an impediment in that game than it might be in others. More Denzium? Yeah, like I said. This is a statue of a Luminant warrior. It's a broken statue. God, I love the atmosphere here. Oh? Oh, broken thing. Telluric alloy. I think that means... Not that one. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, and that finally gets me back to full health. Ooh. Ooh, secrets. Oh. I mean, they're not the most secrety secrets, but sure. Oh, fuck it. I'll tank those hits. Okay, but what was the other way? Oh, okay. A thing I can't interact with yet. Line cute! I don't need to shoot wildly, I can just target them individually. I truly am, J12. I hope you're also doing well. Thank you for the lime. And Shocker, the from Xenoblade 2 is one of my favorite ahs. Fucking... You know, I sometimes forget that missiles are homing in this game. Yeah, have a good work now. Man, I just tank so much damage in this game. Like, there's strategy. There are people good at this game. Yo, super missiles! Let's go. I'm gonna pick those up in a second. I just need to here. Chat, did you all know that Greg works very hard? And I don't just mean, like, work for wages. I just mean, Greg's a good beat. Super missile. Now, I'm playing Prime Hack, which is emulated, so this might be awkward depending on the controls. This powerful missile attack uses 5 missiles. Using the power beam, press and hold A to charge, then press down to fire. That is fine on a Wiimote. Bit fiddly on mouse because of how I've set it up, but I should be able to manage it. Hey, would you look at that? There's a super missile door right downstairs. Almost like they planned this out. Now, shocker, super missiles are really powerful, but because they take 5 missiles, they're also something of a premium. I don't think it's weird for me to say that I think Greg's my favorite Greg. Hang on, do I immediately get the upgraded do I immediately get these super missiles for the dark and light beam? If I do, that's cool. Yeah! I think. The charge combo allows you to fire the missile launcher and arm cannon together. The combined attacks are stronger than normal blasts. The arm cannon must be charged to use a charge combo. When your arm cannon is charged, press down to fire the charge combo. Samus's note. Charge combos fire 1 blast at a time. Each shot uses a number of missiles. Some beams use ammo. When you use their charge combo, you will lose both ammo and missiles. That's all it's telling me. Does it give me more info on the beam weapons now? Okay, so it doesn't really tell me anything more there. But I believe I can... Yo, I've never seen the full charge of that. That looks cool. No, I don't have this yet. Ah. Okay, so I don't come to this room yet. Super missiles break Denzian? That's that thing I saw? I mean, there are a lot of other places we can go. I thought the nearest place would be the place. Super missile. Did it say anything about what it can break? No. Yeah, it's Orpal. I find it weird that the nearest place immediately after you get the super missile is not a place where you use the super missile. Okay, there was Denzium up there, which I could potentially break. Let's find out if Denzium is susceptible to this. It's not. Fuck off. Hang on. Torvis Temple. Where is this compared to where I am? I'm so turned around. Okay, so there's something I missed in that room. Which, yeah, not really shocking. Because that felt like where I was meant to use the super missile, given it was through a super missile door immediately after I got a super missile. Okay, I understand why I missed that. There we go. Body has been heavily damaged by exposure to unknown chemicals, unable to determine cause of death. That's not ideal. Target corpse has taken heavy chemical damage. There are some similarities to digestive fluids found in several creatures. Something may have tried to eat the corpse yet was unable to finish. That's not great. Oh! That's new. All of the portals so far, all of the temples so far, we've gone up. Down is a new direction. Oh, this is not taking me to the temple. Ooh. I don't exactly remember this room. Hang on, I've scanned your evil counterpart. Have I ever scanned you? Yeah.
Recording to logbook.
This is a preed. Chat, would you tell me if you preed yourself? Ow! Probably deserve that. Oh, save station, my beloved. Occasionally there are cool scannable things in these rooms. It's always worth checking. You could... no, I didn't know. I suspected. Exit point for central flow chamber. Exit is one way only, unable to access from this area. Sounds like a skill issue. I unfortunately think down is the only way up.
Recording to logbook.
Blog. Incredibly durable aquatic predator. Powerful, fast-moving water dweller. Outer hide is impervious. Heavy weapon hits will only aggravate it. Its mouth, however, is vulnerable to damage. Cool. Man, I don't remember if this game has a gravity suit, but given what I'm currently playing, I really hope this game has a gravity suit. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting up there. There's no way I'm getting up there either. Could, however, get there. Okay, that was locked anyway. Local interference blocking scan visor, which is to say, there's too much water in the way. It's too goopy. Go. Oh, that is the open side. Man, that, didn't achieve a whole lot. Looking at my map, there's a light door there. Problem with all of these is I can't really interact with them in any way. Like, I can't get to them, and even if I could, am I close enough to scan now? No. Like, that power thing is blocked off. So I could maybe go through the door, but I couldn't do much more than that. Local interference is still blocking, so it's not a matter of distance. Is there something down here that I'm missing? I'm looking at the map, and there's a blue door somewhere where I am. I'm just not seeing it. Yeah, we love an Oracle suit. Like, am I crazy? It's one level down. I don't know how to get there. Twitch, you're so buff, it's actually illegal for you to call yourself a twink. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to call the bear police. That is not useful. That gets me here, but still not useful. Unless... Oh, it's on this side. I was looking at the wrong side. You can only scan it from this side to make sure you can't sequence break. That's fine. You're right, Stitch. What a weird decision they made. There it is. Oh, I can't open that still. Cool. I thought I'd made progress. I was clearly a fool. I don't have the charge combo for that yet, which is what I need. So I need to undo that lock or that lock. But I suspect that's how I undo those locks, so... Bit of weirdness there. Yeah, I'm definitely not making that. Paula, what do you have available to eat? Or, alternately, if you're willing to order something, what would you like to eat? What is that wonderful thought, Kingfisher? I begin to see your problem, Paula. Oh, Kingfisher. We can dream, but let us not dream too much. I am so confused right now. I can't scan that from this side. That's fine. But I can't get to it to scan it. The one I could scan opened a thing which I cannot interact with. Hi, Winter. You're sexy too. I don't think that unlocked anything down here. Scan visor, why have you betrayed me? I cannot believe that this is just a room I'm not meant to be in. Cannot, and in fact, don't. I don't believe it. Look, what's going to happen is what happened with Stardew Valley, but whatever, I can't even remember now what the predecessor was called. Which is, some indie developer is going to make the Spore we all wish Spore was. The thing is, Saps, yeah, it feels like that. But normally then you'd be able to scan something and would tell you this is made of some kind of thing that you can break, and you can break it. The scan visor is super useful in this game, normally. It's just weird. I think the bubbles are mostly just for bubbles. Anything up here that I've missed? I mean, that. You're right, Paula. I'm gonna blow up the moon. I thought maybe I could do like a coyote time jump there. I can't make that jump. Man, I am thoroughly stuck. Okay. Yeah. I think maybe I just have to leave at this point. I think I might just need to go somewhere else. But first, let's go on a bombing expedition. Yeah, nothing bombable down here. I think we've concluded that. Let me scan you, you bitches. It's so weird that it would raise the one that's least useful. You know what? I'm gonna quickly... I feel bad, but I'm gonna look it up. See if I need to come back later. First. Okay. Okay. I literally can't access those yet. Okay. Yeah, I think this is a come back later time. To get to those, you have to come through those doors. Also, I didn't realize the thing that's making those can apparently be destroyed. Yeah. Then they stop releasing. They stop breeding themselves. Okay, so at least I'm not stupid. I mean, I spent 10 minutes in a room that I didn't need to be in, so let's maybe cool your jets on that one, hotshot. But I'm not the most stupid person. Okay, can't get through that door yet. Can't get through that door yet. That's fine. Yeah, Paula. For example, I used to go into an office to do work. No, Paula, I no longer go into an office to work, because I no longer have a job. So, like, you know, grain of salt. Kind of frustrating. Because I would like to get over there. Am I just going in a big circle? Chad, I think I'm going in a big circle. Okay, there's no way I can reach that higher door. I can't pass through purple doors. Back here, there's a red door somewhere? Man, I genuinely have no idea where to go. There's no way to move the bridge. Which means I think there's no way to get to the dark port. Which is super frustrating, because I know in the dark ether version of this, there is a green door. Chad, if I sound frustrated, it's because I'm a bit frustrated. I can't make that jump. Through there... Like, there's nonsense going on over there. I can see on my map, there are two doors I'm able to open. A missile door and a dark door. Thank you, Majora. I mean, I suppose if I don't, somebody should. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I don't want to deal with y'all, actually. Is there anything fun through here? There is not. There's a translation thing that I can't translate. There's a Missile upgrade that I can't get. Ow. Another translation door that I can't translate. Which kills me, because there's just a plain blue door behind that. I still find it weird that that I can't... It doesn't tell me what Denzium is broken. Maybe that's a different thing in my logbook. Research. Biology, ether structures. No, that's not it. It's definitely not lore. No. I did try before. Maybe I did it wrong. Oh my lord, please. I only have so many bones. I'm assuming that's like a shortcut between those 2 points, but it's irrelevant. You can just jump. This will just get me back to where I've been. Ah! Is there any underwater exploration to be done here? No, doesn't seem to be. I'm not saying I am, but I feel real stupid at the moment. Oh. Oh, secrets? Or better than secrets, potentially progress? No. Okay, no secrets. This is a common strain of venom weed. Poisonous plant retracts into the ground if threatened, thrives in any warm environment. You know, it never occurred to me. But yeah, this is a bog. This is all warm water. And may I say, ew? That's just like dank, sticky bathwater. This... Come on. I got a super missile. And I know a place that needs super missiles. How is this not where I'm meant to go? Can't make it. If I can't make that, I definitely can't make that. Even if I could, that's all blocked off. That's kind of irrelevant to what I'm currently doing. I do vaguely remember that at some point something here, like, opens. Can I blow shit up? Yes, but not that shit. Oh, whoops. What's that? Pig mistakenly tapped out and is mission critical data within. Fucking thank you. Enter temple and collect data. I am fucking trying to. I don't remember what my 1 button is. I think it's tab. So it is through the through the upper one there. I guess. Yeah, I know, you're Angie. It's fine. How do I get to that upper path? I mean, to be fair, it's the only remaining green door in this area. I really should have been looking there. That's not the game being bad, that's Pig being bad at the game. Fuck it. A couple of points of damage. Hang on, the upper... Oh, is this just downstairs from that place where I fought all the space pirates? I think it is. But I didn't see another door there. Oh my god, chat. I have terrible news. I'm the stupidest person who's ever lived. I didn't want to believe it, but the evidence is overwhelming. There's just an elevator. There's just an elevator. There. God, why is my brain full of marbles? Oh shit. You know what, Saps? I will hydrate, I will stretch, I will do an exercise. All while Samus is in a cozy ball. I didn't even notice. I have no idea when Saps did that. But so that chat doesn't get bored, I will also put on some... Hang on. I got a thing. Put on some clips. I'm not a religious man, but by my understanding of Dark Souls, now they're married. What a weird place for that clip to start. Wrong type of sword. Perish in the chill of absolute destruction, or flourish under the warm bosom of my hellish ray. Bosom? It means titty. That is... Oh my god. It's so powerful. Okay, I presumably need a particular item to beat him. Hey, there's no fall damage in the... Oh. Look at him! He's not in trouble! Dude's having a grand old time. He's listening to the background music, bopping along just like we are. This is not a man who needs rescue. Try jumping and then treasure. You, sir, are a liar. Hey, Bloodstain, what do you think of that advice? Yep. It's fine. It is better that one of us survive. Democracy's cause was won this day. Oh! Oh my god!
Fine. That's alright.
Oh my lord.
Nice. That was...
Oh, actually, I'm gonna get perilously close to having 1 Cestus. Which is not as many as 2 Cestus, but it's still more than 0 Cestus. This has been Maths with Pig. She's just resting her eyes. What? That wasn't how I expected that to go.
Are we the baddies?
I think we are the baddies. This monster fella's a real fuss bucket. Okay, Anjana, look at what you're doing and ask yourself, is this what Mr. Rogers would approve of? I'm back, chat. Sabs is always the one forcing me to exercise, which I appreciate. But it does also unfortunately mean that I have to exercise. Quick pro tip for anybody who wants to kind of improve their fitness but doesn't have a lot of space. I have found kettlebell swings to be fantastic. One piece of equipment, you can do it without moving very much, but it really gets your heart rate up. And you can use kettlebells for lots of different exercises as well. So, very useful piece of equipment. I mean, what do I know? I'm just a dude who isn't even particularly fit. Subject Luminoth has been dead for 1.2 decacycles. In addition to heavy combat damage, subject shows signs of numerous in-possession attempts. All failed. Resisting these assaults would require incredible stamina and psychic durability. God, I love the crossed arms. This dude's he's so cool. A great warrior comes to the Temple of Torvus. May you succeed where I fail. I am Avok, the last sentinel of this temple. Heed my words carefully. As you can see, this temple has been crippled by the ravages of war. While the main chamber has been mostly preserved, the remainder of the temple has been flooded. You must use your abilities to venture into these flooded areas and find the keys you need to enter the Dark Temple. And this dude's gonna let me translate green text, which has been the thing blocking me this whole time. The waters of dark ether are foul and venomous. Avoid them if you can. I have updated your translator module. You can access devices and doors coded with emerald holograms. Search the areas now open to you. The Ing will seek your light with great zeal. Do not underestimate them. The time for talk is over. Good hunting, and may the light of ether guide your aim. That took me so much longer than it should have.
Recording to logbook.
Amidst this turmoil, we discovered many disturbing anomalies. Spatial disturbances appeared across the land. Objects went into a state of dimensional flux, their atoms divided between ether and somewhere else. There was little time to ponder these strange happenings, for we had to deal with the devastation of our lands. This is after a giant... they just call it a cosmic object struck. It's good that they didn't call it an asteroid or a comet or a meteor, because it wasn't any of those things. What was it? Time will tell. Ow, didn't matter, but ow, So yeah, there's just an elevator to go down to this area. Seriously? This is a dude I need to hit from behind. And this is where they're making me fight him. Fuck this, actually. Wait, no. Yeah. I don't need to fight you. Oh my lord. That was just rude. That whole area was just rude. The day came when space was torn asunder, revealing dimensional rifts to a dark place. Horrible dark swarms streaked forth from these rifts, engulfing nearby creatures and transforming them into what we would come to call darklings. The dark creatures became our enemies, and peace came to an end. Exposure to radiation has weakened this tree. Several parts of the tree have begun to rot due to exposure to phazon and denzium. I still don't know what to do with the denzium. But this is space pirate-y music. Whoa! Let me scan you. Okay. Hey, I've scanned all the pirates. Pirate Commando. Elite Space Pirate Shock Trooper. Well armed and armored, dangerous at any range. Limited use shield repels most attacks. Not that one. Man, sometimes it's worth just using the superpowered attack. No. Yeah, is it doing what I think it's doing? It is. That's cool. Oh, that was just plain wrong, instantly. I've already been through that door. Portal time! Time for portal! Whoa! I'd forgotten about these dudes. They're so cool, though. I mean, they suck. These are Hunter Ing. Elite warriors of the Ing Horde. Phasing shapeshifter. Deadly in close combat. Dislikes bright light. As they all do. See how they instantly died because I supercharged the light here? It's one of the most effective ways to kill them, because they like to come in close for a kill. So supercharge your bubble. They'll probably They'll probably come for you anyway. Nothing I can do about that. Ah! Man, I think Plusle and Minun for me are like the most disappointing Pokemon concept. Because I had always assumed that they had some interaction with each other. And they just kind of don't. I know it was like, I think it was like the generation that they introduced double battles, and they wanted to have a Pikachu that kind of represented double battles, and they get that, but just very disappointing overall for me. I mean, like, in lore they do, Paula, just not in, you know, the game. Also, I don't know anything about... It's not nothing. I know very little about Teen Titans. But yeah, I don't believe they have any, like, abilities with each other or anything like that. Which feels like such a missed opportunity. Yo! Ow! Oh, when you blow them up, they just generate a field of light. Didn't realize that. That's cool. I mean, Paula, worth noting, I've been wrong before. And I'm no Pokemon expert. They're two little guys that are twins that have super speed or activated powers or something when they're in contact with. Yeah, you see, that's what I wanted Plusle and Minun to be. Yo! Chat, worst boss fight coming up. It's probably not, but it's up there. Ing biomatter present in subject. Subject was in the final stages of Ing possession when her life signs went critical. Subject's death was fatal to the Ing as well. I mean, good job then, in a way. Hi, Meaty. I love you too.
A pig! So cute.
You're also cute. Heck. Yeah, as I said, one of the weirdest No, I'm thinking of a different one. I think this is the Boost Guardian coming up, which is not the worst. Spider Guardian is the worst. Spider Guardian is the one I was thinking of. This one is actually pretty tough. Why did I do that? Boost Guardian. Boost powered warrior Ing. Boost ball ability grants great speed to enemy. Target can only be damaged in solid form. Find a way to keep it solid. And yeah, it can do that. And it does a shit ton of damage. Oh. Oh, am I meant to like... Yeah. Make it not want to do that. A pair of Guatemalan identical twin superheroes and members of Titans East, famously gifted with 2 halves of superhuman speed, exclusively speak Spanish and are also quite a comedy duo. Hell yeah, Paula. Thank you for the info. Jesus. I actually don't think it's necessary to do that. No, it is. Ow. Yeah, fuck it. No. Fucking, I meant to switch to my other weapon. Nope. Jeez. This is a really frustrating fight in some ways. I'd forgotten how frustrating, if I'm being honest. Huge part of the issue is just how much time he spends in a state where he is entirely invulnerable. It's not the button I pressed. Jesus. This control scheme is not working for me. Reasons I can't quite express. But basically, in combat, it's very difficult for me to do super missiles, which is unfortunate when it's the new, incredibly powerful weapon you've got. Well, there are still some giant robot games that will be happening probably in 2026, so yeah. Oh my god, what do you mean 2026, Pig? There we go. Jesus. Don't give me missiles. I need health. I've got full missiles. Why did you have to do that? Whatever, now I've got the boost ball. I mean, I don't yet, but I'm gonna. While in Morph Ball mode, press and hold B to charge the ball. Release B after charging to get a speed boost. Okay. I cry now. This is one of my favorite mechanics. Especially and specifically when it's silly. Using just Samus and a half pipe is funny. Oh. Why does it keep boosting me down here? slightly curved walls. Oh my lord. That is such a tough fight. I still don't think it's the worst boss fight. Oh yeah. Those will come back eventually, right? Son of a bitch. Come on! Literally using the thing you told me to use. I've got to recharge a little bit of health. There we go. In spite of that showing of ineptitude, that actually normally works pretty well. What's interesting here is that is a boost ball thing, but in this case, it's in the light world, which is quite rare. That something isn't available in the dark world, but is in the light world. Oh, neat. Okay, let's save. Before anything else, let's save, let's get full health back. Now, unfortunately, this doesn't show you where half pipes are, as a general rule. Hang on, there's a portal back there. There's a portal back here and I'm... Oh, no, I know where that portal is. I can't access it. There's also a portal. Anything further up this tree? There appears not to be. Yeah, they got those tentacles. get myself some more light ammo. Ooh, okay. Nothing out there for me. Yeah, once again, nothing out there. Hey, that looks suspiciously like a half pipe. That looks even more suspiciously like a half pipe. That one I don't think I can get across in a cigarette. This one I absolutely can. Oh, little friends.
Recording to logbook.
Toxin-eating forager, heavily armored, attack when it's exposed its gills to damage it. But why would I want to damage it? It is doing nothing to harm me. Hey! This is, in fact, where I would like to be. Oh, and that works on Dark Ether as well. That's interesting. Hmm. Oh, good. Is there anywhere I can get up on the left? That goes real high. No, doesn't seem to be anything more. I think that's literally just to give you momentum for this side. Which, you know, fair enough. Ah, wrong button. Whoa! Dude just tanked a super missile. That's kind of bonkers. And the fact that there's nothing here... Oh, there is stuff. Yeah, there's nothing here without the spider. And with the spider bolt, I believe there is a super out of the way. Sorry, I think it's just a missile expansion, if I remember correctly. But yeah, there's a super out of the way missile expansion. I can hop down, but I don't think there's any benefit to that. Oh, I got stuck on something. I'm sorry. You're friends, but I need to kill you for the ammo you will provide me. You provided me with no ammo. Neat. I know there was a long time between them. But if I compare this going to the Dark World sequence to Link Between Worlds, I do think Link Between Worlds wins. One shot, instant death. I feel like that's probably the name of some, like, hardcore coffee brewing company somewhere. Munchlax, my beloved. Hell yeah, Paula. Yo, I can break these? These should provide me with some ammo. Yes. That's better. Not great, but it's better. Willing to take a little bit of damage for a lot of ammo. Okay, that's looking a lot better. Not exactly where I want it to be, but it's better. But Paula, consider. Is baby.
Recording to logbook.
Liftvine Crystal. Energized by light-based weapons. Darkling platform will grow in height when crystal is energized by light-based weapons. I've got that. Where? Oh, that's real. Is that? Didn't I just come through there? Oh, that's the way back, not the way forward. Oh. I'm so confused. Genuinely. Oh, I must have fallen. Okay. That's right. Oh hey, that looks easy to get to. Sure hope nothing stops me from getting there. There sure are a lot of doors around here. You're not gonna lift me up high enough, are you? You're not going to lift me up nearly high enough. You just be somewhere that I can hit you, please? Or come here and let me vaporize you. That's fine by me. Or that, I guess. Ow! Ow! Jesus. Ow. Lordy. Wrong one. That's what I meant to do. Still can't interact with that. Actually, if I can't interact with that, can't interact with that, can I do anything in this room yet? I don't think I can. Unless the glory hole matters, it doesn't. Oh. Now, I don't think this area exists. Ethan. This is how you get to the portal. The portal is how you get to the missile expansion. Not the most exciting upgrade ever, but you know, we take upgrades when we see them. Okay, so a room I can't do anything in yet. That lift doesn't take me high enough. Fucking... That unlocks one of 3 keys. Okay, so this would actually take me to the boss of this area. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, neat. Okay. Not much I can do there. Hang on. Do the game. I missed doors I can get to down there. Okay. But this time I noticed way sooner. I don't know why I find it so difficult to see where I'm going in this area, but I do. Ooh! Oh no, this is a missile station, not a missile. An ammo station, not an ammo upgrade. Which isn't nothing, but... it's not exciting. I like upgrades. Ah, and this will probably get me to... no. This is just upgrades. Okay, this isn't progress. Keep in mind, as upgrades go, energy tank is the best. By such a long way. Okay, back to the map. Okay, so I've done pretty much all of that. Huh. I can... yeah. Until I can get power bombs, I'm done with pretty much everything here. Okay, that I can't do anything with. This is genuinely weird. I'm not sure where to go next. Ah, I am sure where to go next. Don't know the easiest way to get there, unfortunately. But I know where to go. And I've got enough time to get there in today's stream. Not that that's the most important thing in the world, but... ow. Son of a bitch. Ow. Now it's one of those? This is the closest portal to where I'm at. Still can't deal with the yellow doors, so... Ew, I don't want to go through that way. Well, chat, time to do something that sucks. Sure isn't the first time. This doesn't suck because it's hard, J12. It sucks because I'm bad at it. This is just navigating with the morph ball. Okay, that just gets me up there. I've got to go all the way around. If I had grapple, I could get that expansion, but I don't, so I... Y'all are here as well? Jeez. It's going well, Trump. I had some frustrations earlier, but I should just have looked at my... This is just for a map room? Cool, I guess. I feel like I've probably already been to most places. Okay. Can't get through that kind of door yet, so that's irrelevant. For those, I need to come through that from the other side. Come through that from the other side, yeah. Sorry, this 3D map can be a little bit disorienting. I'm just trying to find anywhere I haven't been that I can go. It looks like I have to go down here. Which... How? But, like, this is absolutely it. Do I have the map for the Dark World as well? No, the map station does not include the Dark World.
Data received.
There we go. System discovered on Ether, so it's not on Dark Ether. Whoa! I've got to go back to the temple grounds to get it? That's it. So I was right. I'm done in this area. Bitch. Leave me alone. I don't owe you money. In time, we created machines to open rifts to our enemies' world. Volunteer scouts went through the rifts and found a twisted world, harsh and poisonous, a dark ether. They discovered that this world held the missing half of our planet's energy. They also saw the true face of the enemy, a race we came to call In, meaning terror. Our scouts could not survive long on the surface of dark ether, so venomous was its end. Still, we vowed to return. We prepared for war. What do you mean you're underwater? I'm at soup, Trump. I don't know what's so hard to understand about me. Where soup is, that's where I'm at. Chat, this is advanced tactics. We learned how to move to the side. A thing I can interact with. I want to get that, and I don't know how to get that. I don't think I can do anything there yet. I still want to check it out. Okay. I don't yet have grapple beam. Nor do I have power beams. anything interesting in the Dark World version of this? There is! There is a green door. You know, I'm about to confess something, chat. I don't know where Atsu comes from. Go. Oh, there were two of you. There we go. Okay, how do I get in there? Control unit not present in the visible spectrum or current time space. And now there's a way to get up there. It's called the boost wall. Ah, interesting. Thank you, Trom and Paula. You have greatly educated me. And I mean that unironically. No. You don't give me a half pipe and then no reason to use the half pipe. Not immediately after teaching me that there's a half pipe. There's probably something invisible there. Oh, I think I vaguely remember where that is. Ow! That was rude, actually. Hang on. Defiled Shrine. Yo, this is the landing site. That's so cool. Seriously, supercharging these light areas is frequently just absolute best way to deal with it. Block access to areas. I don't seem to be able to do anything with that. That leaves me wondering what the purpose of this whole area is. All I can guess is that it is for late game stuff. Because I know there is late game stuff. Quite a lot of it. And it is often regarded as the worst part of this game. I'm not sure I entirely agree. Ow. Okay. Onward. Maybe this is where we need to boost. Oh my lord. Thank you, Paula. Aha! See. It wasn't useful in the dark world, but it is in the light world. The boost ball is terrible for getting along gaps. You wouldn't think so. You'd think that's what it's for. But it just doesn't work very well a lot of the time. This is probably just going to be a missile upgrade. It's going to be nothing better than that. Ah. Actually, color me surprised. Yo, that was progress. This is a statue of Vemos, the third Sentinel of Ether. She died giving birth to her son Umos, who in time became the fifth Sentinel of Ether. This is a statue of Excar, the first Sentinel of Ether. It was Excar who discovered the world of Ether and led her people to settle on its wondrous surface. Subject was an elderly Luminoth. Approximate age is 4.2 centicycles, so about 420 years old. Advanced age did not keep him from defending the site or engaging in combat.
Recording to logbook.
This is a statue of Jagunk, the fourth Sentinel of Ether. Jagunk was Sentinel when the Ing brought war to Ether. He died in battle while defending the Great Temple. This is a statue of Cusis, the second Sentinel of Ether. Cusis was the first Sentinel born on Ether and protected the planet for 3 centicycles. Object is part of a containment system. It is secured by a series of rotating locks around it, which are in turn controlled by a group of spinners. And the spinners are colored because there's some order to them, probably. Luminoth expired approximately 1.5 decacycles ago. Scans indicate that this Luminoth was very young at time of death, not quite to adulthood. That a child would be pressed into combat duty suggests how desperate the Luminoth were at the war's end. Is that the grapple beam? That might be the grapple beam, chat. Oh, it's a straight up puzzle. I assume you want to align it with the outside. Does it just tell you what the right one is by lighting up? Because if so, thank you, but that does make it a lot... Oh, I see. So you've got to find the ones that only spin... Nothing else spins the outer one. If I remember correctly. Yeah. Whoa, the light's getting spooky. There we go. Not a super tough challenge. Structure is part of a security system. Powerful beam emitters are tuned to the frequency needed to shatter the central containment unit. Yeah, J12, have a good one. You won't be missing much. I'm streaming for like a couple more minutes. Seeker Launcher. Press and hold down to charge the Seeker, move the target reticule over the targets to lock on. Okay, so this is the thing that shoots multiple targets at the same time. Cool, I wish I could get up there. That seems super like it would be progress. Wow, I thought that had something to do with the dark beam, but it's just fancy missiles. Okay, now that unlocks a ton of stuff. Yeah. That unlocks that. Yeah. Okay. That unlocks, I'm guessing, the rest of turrets. Or at least enough of turrets. Just gonna recharge here. I'm gonna head to Torbis and I'm gonna save there, and that'll be the end of stream. When I can, I prefer to use the in-game saving functionality rather than save states for a couple of reasons. One of the big ones is if you save state with some kind of glitch, then when you load state, you still have that glitch because that's part of the state you saved. And that's not ideal. Whereas if you do an in-game save and load it, there's a good chance you'll clear any glitches like that. So that's one of several good reasons. You know, I've been pretty consistently finding good stopping points at save stations. So Game pretty well designed for me to play it, apparently. Hang on. Oh, do I want to? If I've got that, I need to go to the closest thing, not the furthest thing. I'm going back to that other portal. Maybe I will have to save state after all. Just from here. Hang on. Yeah, from here it's not far to Orpaldor. Other side. Charged light energy will destroy it. They're frustrating enough that it is worth it. Whoa! Hang on, boss fight?
Recording to logbook.
No, but it looks like it. Akul's Testament. Soon I shall pass to final rest. My key is in place. Through my spiritual link to the others, I know where their bodies lie. I shall leave this knowledge, that their last location in the light world can be known. May this knowledge lead our warriors to the Sky Temple keys, hidden in creatures invisible to naked eyes. The time draws near. Hear the words of Akul, she they call champion of ether. Know that my warriors fought and died with uncommon valor. Do not look unkindly upon their failure, for they died to save us all. Ooh, some fun visual glitches there.
Recording to logbook.
These are clues to keys you need later. Similar to Metroid Prime 1, there are all these keys. I'm just gonna scan these all. I'm not gonna read them now because... And I have found some of these dudes.
Recording. 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 Recording.
The key of a cool has been placed. Its lock forever open. May the light of ether shine upon our enemies forever. I'm just going to get somewhere a little bit safer than this before I save, but I am going to use a save state. At least for a bit. Jesus. Oh my god. That is the most frustrating thing. Okay. Briefly safe. I am going to save state just because of time. Okay. Chat, thank you very much for joining me. I'm still having a great time. Had some frustrations today, but it'll happen. Let's take a look at who we can raid. Ooh, I might raid Viz. Haven't had a chance to raid Viz for a while.
Curse you, Baal! I hereby vow you will rue this day. Solid of scale you might be, foul dragon, but I will riddle with holes your rotten hide with a hail of harpoons, with every last drop of my being. Yeah!
Paula, you have a remarkable knack for pulling that out at the last minute. Thank you. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful... Hi, Kyo! I'm sorry if I didn't notice you earlier, but thank you for being here. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, or whatever time zone it is for you. I'll be live again on Sunday, 2:30 Eastern Time, working on my game some more. This will return Tuesday, 5:30 Eastern Time. Say hi to Viz for me. Have a good one, everybody. Ciao.